My role in the Nanovaccine Institute is as a life scientist. So I'm a neuroscientist by training, and so my career has been interested in neurological disorders. However, in the past 15 or so years, it's expanded to more bioengineering and tissue regeneration approaches. And so in collaboration with my colleagues down the hall here in the Nanovaccine Institute, the chemical engineers, we fabricate a variety of devices, either chips or scaffolds, in which we can grow cells and then direct their differentiation. And we're looking at stem cells because we want them as biological samples that we can generate specific cell types or tissue types. And so we work with adult stem cells, and the goal is to develop experimental platforms where we can do high throughput screening of drugs and therapeutic compounds for a variety of different conditions. So for example, in some of our studies, we're using this small chip. We're fabricating this electrical stimulating chip, and we can grow hundreds of thousands of cells on here and then subject them to electric field stimulation to direct their differentiation. So for some of these studies, the cell types that we're working with are bone marrow derived stem cells. And so these are multipotent stem cells that typically would generate bone and bone derivatives. However, with electrical stimulation, we can differentiate them into a neural cell type, for example, Schwann cells that can be used for regenerative purposes of the peripheral nervous system. In another study, we're using these electrical stimulating chips to direct the differentiation of neural stem cells. So these are brain-derived stem cells that can differentiate into the cell types found in your brain, for example, neurons, astrocytes, and oligodendrocytes. And with these studies, we hope that we can direct the differentiation of these adult stem cells into specific cell types. In my research program, I have a variety of different levels of staff scientists, so postdoctoral fellows, research associates, graduate students, and then undergraduates. And for the undergraduates, we run what is called a vertically integrated project. And so, for example, I have undergrads that might be seniors as well as first-year students. And so the idea is that students, the undergrads that have been working in the lab the longest, help train the new incoming students. And so it's a self-perpetuating undergraduate research enterprise. The graduate students and postdoctoral associates are also involved in helping mentor these students as well.